Microphone's not working? Damn it. Oh. Yeah, cool. You guys couldn't hear what I was saying anyway, so I will just resume and here we go. I'm adjusting the fuel map so that I can make sure I get... Damn it, I fucked up the microphone settings. I was so engrossed in the race I couldn't, wasn't looking at the thing. Actually, I think... I sunk some froth. Fair enough. I know what that means. What I was saying is this car is insanely hard to drive. It wants to spin and go off so badly. Itchy face is also really bad. Ooh. Ah! It does sound a little bit like a sex thing. I still didn't pick where the pits were. Where are the pits? Where are the pits? Where are the pits? I'm going so fast, if I don't pay attention, I can miss them. That means they're close. They're close, they're close. Where are they? I should see them on the map down the bottom. They're on the right coming up. Is this the one where the entrance is insane? Oh, I crossed the line. That's bad. Damn it. Tires are... I'm gonna get a penalty, I think. Well, I mean, the second. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably play this game to the end of the stream, I think. Yeah, it's not... I've played it a couple of times, usually at the start of the stream. It's not a game that I will probably stream a lot, but I thought, like, I was feeling like doing some races, and it's, so yeah. Sorry, what I was trying to say there is if you're not interested and you'd like to head off, that's fair enough, and I'll catch you next time. Hopefully. You can see I get a lot worse when I start trying to talk to chat. Yeah, I should probably turn the lines off, but I don't know the tracks quite well enough. Oh, good. Well, that's cool, Caramel. I was wondering, I was talking the other day about maybe doing like a whole stream of this game, because I do quite enjoy it. This is the one that you can play just a little bit. Like you can play, I already logged in today and played the marathon, did my 45Ks or whatever it is. But like, I could have a stream where I'm trying to do a thing. It's like, you know, play competitive and try and increase my rank. Or something like that. Yeah. I pay a lot of attention to what Max Verstappen says about racing, so I try and imitate him, and I've gotten a lot better by doing so. Oh, too much. That easy to crash. I mean, I'm gonna win. I do need to make sure I don't have to pit again. I'm about to have 3 laps remaining and I've got 2.8 laps of fuel. But I've set it to very, very lean. Which, I'm still pulling away from the guy behind me, so that's good. Just enough. So, yeah, I need to run this car with as little fuel as possible. This is bots. I should maybe see what the AI is set to, because I am beating them relatively easily. I might have to pit again if I'm unlucky. .6. If I'm not... hang on. I'm getting close. No, I'm not actually. Because if I have to pit, I'm better off just using all the fuel, getting a big lead, and using that lead. This pitting costs like 20 seconds. I mean, to be fair, it was 2.8 laps or whatever at the start of this lap. It's now 2.4. Come on. Come on. Check out the revs this engine is doing. Sick. Alright. We can go a little harder. I watch F1 occasionally, and some of the stuff on YouTube. I like watching Max Verstappen. I love Top Gear. That doesn't count. Well, they kind of have races. when it comes to racing, I'm more about personalities than I am about watching racing in general. Like, I don't particularly enjoy watching the V8s. Yeah. I've got all of Top Gear. I decided I wanted a box set, which doesn't exist, so I just bought all the DVDs. Like, there's so many of them. But now I've got it, physical copies, because I'm just worried it's going to disappear. And I must do the same with the Grand Tour now it's ended. That should actually get a box set. Ooh, that was a bit rough. In the daily races I did in this earlier today, it was Mount Panorama, and I know that racetrack. Like, the game was telling me I should brake here and shouldn't brake there, and I'm like, nope, you're wrong. Because you got to be really careful where you brake through the twisty, turny downhill bit, because if you try and brake where you normally would for a corner, you won't stop because you're going downhill too fast. You've got to brake where there's grip. Hang on, 7-8. Oh shit, I'm in trouble. I do not have enough fuel. Fuck it. We have to pit, so let's go hard. I miscalculated my laps. I like going fast anyway. That was a bit shit. Get it back. Alright, 36 seconds should be enough to stay in front. Don't need new tyres. 7-8, I need 2, so I need fuck all fuel. Stayed in front. And we can just go flat out now. Woo! I'm not braking. We got used to the low power. Yeah. No, it didn't hit the wall, was the main thing. Oh, hang on, I haven't changed the fuel map. Yes, I have. I think old mate behind me also had to pit. I didn't catch it when the on the leaderboard, but that gap has widened. I like salt. It's tasty. Like top 5 favorite spices. Top 5 favorite spices. Yeah, that made sense. What are your thoughts on salt? I'm glad. Hey, where's my power? Not on the maximum power. Run a stupid outlap anyway. Still too early. I think you can break it about half or even less for this car. Some of these fast sections are just so much fun. I am flat to the floor the whole... Not there! So fast. Isn't this the last corner though? Shit. I don't want to run out of fuel. It spun a little. Oh, that's... I have a tub of pink Himalayan salt flakes in my cupboard. You'll notice I respond to chat as I'm coming out of corners. You get a little bit of predictability. You're like, okay, check it, check it, check it. Now I can look. Yep, except for the overspin. Oversteer. There. Love going through there. It's actually really hard. I mean, I've got 50... I'm nearly a minute ahead. I could. The problem is, I don't know how to effectively access reverse, so if I put my nose to a wall, I will get stuck. I am again worried about running out of fuel. Oh, you're coming in on fumes. Maximum power! Use all the fuel. Nice. No, I've never been to... Sorry, I'm reading all the way up. Top Gear Goated, yes. I have never been to Forest Elbow. I have driven down it many times. Yeah. How cool is that car? By a minute. Bit of money. So that's the daily driving marathon I was talking about. Holy shit. That'd have been sick. Imagine watching them crash going through there. Might watch a little bit. Yeah. I'm just gonna get some liquid. Usually with this, you get to see how much I was driving like a dickhead. Yeah. Yeah. Also the impact. Like, you're on a skateboard, if you wipe out and hit a barrier, you're hitting it at 100k an hour. That'll break bones pretty easily. Anyway. That's super loud for me. It's alright, it's immersive. I am considering asking Kate for a driving rig for my birthday. Like a proper, like, seated one. Because I could do it here, but the pedals want to slide away from you. And I'm getting like an F1 wheel. There has been talk of potentially setting up a streaming room. Not for several months, but... Collect my money! Like tips and everything. I mean, I would want that, but that's probably a bit beyond. Hey, check it out, we're gambling. Okay, these probably won't be bad cars, to be fair. Oh, I think I have that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got that. Oh, maybe not, if it's 1,000. Let's have a look. The question now is, do I do another long, fast race with tyre wear and fuel? We've got to manage stuff, which can be a bit stressful. Or do I do a couple of fluffy ones to get my mojo back? Although I feel kind of fine. So. I want to go to used cars. The car I was just driving is a Red Bull X 2019 competition. Yeah, I have 2 of them. And alright, let's get some money out of it. What do we have to? 2.1 million, not too bad. Yeah, so this car is, I'm pretty sure, a Vision Gran Turismo car, which means Red Bull have designed it, but it doesn't exist in real life. Actually, it doesn't have Vision Gran Turismo on it. It might be a real car. So basically, it's equivalent. It's almost the same as an F1 car. Yeah, because I've already driven the yellow one. You can repaint them. I'm sorry if I'd read that comment earlier, I would have just sold the yellow one. Okay, so either I do my Neo Classic competition, which could be stressful. Actually, we'll push that back a little. Let's do basically a concept car. We'll do a fluffer one or two. The trick with these fluffy ones is picking a car that I don't just lap them 8 times. Because the whole point of Gran Turismo, I'm trying to 100% all of these, and these are the really easy ones. And the point of Gran Turismo is you have to have a good enough car to kind of win the race that meets the requirements. So if I go to this, the requirement is, right, country and road car, and they recommend a PP of 400. So if I go in a change car, I could go in with that Lambo at 800. So I come down, but if I pick one at like just under 400, so this, I won't be able to win because I've got to be able to catch up to first. So then it's like, what do I want to use? Peugeot Alpha, maybe an Alpha, shitty Alpha. This one will do. PP is power points. This will be slow, but short. Yeah, no tyre wear, no fuel, no pitting. Just painfully slow. This is easier. It's a 911 in front of me. So you have to do a bit of mental maths with these. So I'm 20 seconds behind. I've got to make sure... Oh, I just didn't brake there. That worked. Yeah. Ooh, hello. He hit me. Ooh, braking is optional, but not going up the back of them is challenging. The combi van probably wouldn't have done it. They got the guts. We're catching up rapidly. There's the van. Oh, it's just an SUV. Oh, we're going. Oh. Kiss the wall. Don't close that gap. It's the same track from last time, but reverse. Soccer mum indeed. Alright, this is kind of a half-braking car as well, but you have to brake to the absolute end. When I say that, I mean the braking zone they're giving me. Oh, that was not enough braking. Shit. I'm trying like light braking, and that was not the place to do it. Alright. Just behind first, though. One lap to go. We shall be fine. In this race to see who can get home from soccer first. I can potentially start at the other end of the scale. This is probably a bit too boring for stream. Actually, I'll just jump to the one I was going to do. Yeah, it's just after that last race, this feels so slow. Oh, no. Oh, mate, come on. Oh, I won't lose. Oh, I'm driving kind of poorly, though. Alright, come on, we have to get this guy. I will not. He keeps pulling me off the racing line, and then I'm having bad sort of, you know, hitting walls or whatever, so I just need to not let that happen. Cecil, be nice. Oi, don't claw my chair, please. I'm racing. I can't discipline you properly. We did kiss the ball again, though. Oh, I didn't turn enough. Oh, he's gonna catch up. It's alright, we got this. interesting. The same rules still apply. Like, it's all about trying to drive smooth. So, like, I'm just very gently turning it around this corner. Because as soon as you slam on the brakes and then throw it sideways, the tires squeal and you lose momentum. That was a very bad turn because I was trying to demonstrate something. Pay attention. But, yeah, like, as much as possible, what I'm trying to do is maintain stability and smoothness because the car will accelerate faster if you do that. And then, even going into a corner, you brake as late as possible, try and keep the car as stable as possible. And then just gently accelerate out of the corner so that you can pick up speed as much as possible. Yeah, like try and carry speed through and get the car as stable as possible as soon as possible so you can start accelerating as soon as possible. And we did it. My name is Burger. So Hugh Burger is my actual name. I dox myself in real time every day. So I thought I might as well use it as a brand. What the hell? It's German, if you're wondering how my name is possibly Burger. Okay, what I'll do, so we'll go back to our event directory, and instead of just working from the start, let's go up to... Look, I reckon... 700 will start to be pretty fun, to be honest. I don't really want to do that. It's probably a reason to do it. I hate driving these things. What's the problem? Yeah. Snow tires. And soft racing tires is going to make this a slightly different race. Yeah, this one's for you, Cheese. This does sound nice, I'll give you that. It sounds nice. These things want to slide. It's very difficult to keep them stable, like I was saying before. I think I've done some upgrades to this car to make it a bit more drivable. I'm just sailing past everyone. I also like to win. And I'm quite happy that I'm just picking cars from my garage and being like, yep, see you. Hi, I came here to win. Goodbye. Oh. Officer, he drove into me. That's first up there. Oh, hang on, no it's not. Lap 1 of 3, not position 1 of 3. Which would make no sense anyway. That's 4th up there. I am catching up pretty rapidly. Ooh. That's first up there. But yeah, just going up the list a bit, like there's a lot more power in these cars, so the race is a bit more interesting, I feel. Though I'm probably a bit too powerful. now I'm in the situation where do I try and drive really fast and sit, like, you know, drive as quickly as I possibly can and risk crashing and losing the lead? Or do I just play it safe? Ooh. Don't crash. Yeah, maybe that one. So, strategically, playing it safe is the right option. I've got a big lead, I'm clearly faster than everyone, so we don't push. Yeah, I'm not even flat to the floor. Now I am, but... like, we still race, but we don't go as fast as we can. We don't take risks. Your grandmother used to drive a lifted pickup truck. That is cool. Final lap. It's pretty. I actually think this might be in Arizona. This racetrack exists. I think it's Willow Springs. I think. I'm slower than last lap. Unacceptable. That's right. I'm trying not to crash, aren't I? I believe this is it. Ah. Thanks, Caramel. $30 grand. Some of these races don't pay very much money. Yeah, I agree. It should be all of the money in the world. There's a snow one. Yeah, okay, that's what's happening. Oh, dirt race. That will actually even things up a little bit. In real life, I assume. Not proper snow. I've been in a car in snow, like Mount Hotham in Australia, very snowy, very icy, and the person who was driving that car was probably not as good a driver as I was. I have driven in extremely slippery conditions, like icy conditions, but not snow, so to speak. Alright, here we go. This might be interesting. I don't know if I'll necessarily... Okay. I'm feeling more powerful. I think I have upgraded this car, which should make me faster than everyone. You guys could get out of the way. Ooh, ooh, that's too much bouncing. $17 seconds, 3 laps. Come on. I mean, you can see snow without driving. Well, I mean, yeah, it depends. That's probably an easier proposition in Australia, I guess. Actually, that's, I mean, you can definitely see snow without driving. Doing it in Australia is also not that easy. I should concentrate. Need to figure out how to overtake. There we go. Dude, come on. Alright, I'm catching up. Catching up. Okay. This bit kind of sucked before. Slow down earlier. Yep, that worked. Yeah, fair enough, and you kind of got to drive to get up there. Like, could you catch a bus or something? Or get a lift with a friend? Who is confident driving in snow? Don't love the jumps. Come on, Mr. Mendoza. I'm coming for you. Had to bide my time there. Oh, he's still not done. Now he is. Yes, agree. This is much easier when it's just me out in front. I can finally pick my line through there. Kinda wish this thing was manual. I need to keep kicking it down a gear. Like, luckily it's got so much torque it actually is pushing at the bottom of gears. Or spinning a bit. Yeah, that giveaway is getting close. I think I was saying earlier that there's going to be 13 people in the draw, so the odds of winning it are relatively high. Yeah, fair enough. Like, you're a follower, so you are automatically in the entry. In the running. Yeah, I thought it would be nice to encourage people to play some more games. And also, like, with the world how it is, I wouldn't be surprised if people can't afford to buy the games I'd like to buy. So if I can help, yeah. Yeah, because I didn't crash into anyone particularly badly. I think I did actually crash into a few people, but the game thought it was fine, so thank you, game. Alright. I think that's it for the trucks. Oh, this will be shit, but more money. Huh, I can use that. What does it recommend? 700? No shit. I kind of like this thing. Should be enough. Usually green. What about you? Can we make it a little bit faster? I don't like spending too much money, but we'll see if we can just... Looks like it's been pretty well done. Hang on. Hang on, is 700 the limit? Or recommended? Because that would be bad. Usually with this stuff it's a limit. Yeah, it's not a suggestion. Okay. Look, I'm okay with having a crack. We'll know pretty early on. Ah, I mean, I have a white car, so thank you. White car with black wheels. I wonder if I can get it in this game. This car sounds real nice. Gotcha. Alright, 16 and a half. Yeah, I'm catching up. This car will work. Yeah, it's the same car as me, kind of. But not sick. Yeah, I mean, you're allowed to in racing. If you've got the racing line and no one's in... Like, you're allowed to take the racing line. But as soon as my nose is in front, they should be yielding, and they shouldn't be smashing into me as we come out of corners. Like, you've got to allow space. But technically there's no rules at this, like the game will apply rules in certain divisions, if you know what I mean. Like there, I couldn't just cut in front of him because I would have smashed into him, so instead I had to take a shit line. Whereas here, this guy can do what he wants. That's why it's hard to overtake through twisty-turny bits. I am so much faster through here than he was, though. Like, that's a bit where who's got right of way gets real murky because of the speed differential. Oh, that might have been not enough. Oh, no, that's fine. We got it. This car's pretty good. Tune the shit out of it. It is forgiving as fuck, but quick as fuck. Ah! Like that. That should have gone terribly. You gonna fight me, bud? No, because you're rear-wheel drive and can't go around this corner properly. I may have overcooked it. My mum was gonna call me Hamish, which Hamish, ham, and I am so mad that she didn't because someone pointed it out. Someone's like, hey, you can't call him Hamish, he'll be Hamburger. And she's like, oh no, I can't do that. And I'm like, you... Whoever that was, I want to slap them. That was a shit corner. I mean, I could just choose to go by Hamish if I wanted to. Is there a girl's name that starts with Ham? Hamlet. Hamletta, yeah. I do not slow down enough for that corner. Consistently. There is this car just parked on the side of the road there. How fucking dangerous is that? Hey, just don't hit it. It's fine. Does get a bit boring when you've got 3 laps to go and you're just miles out in front. 2 laps to go. I try and vary up my driving a little bit, make it more interesting. Oh. We're better off backing off slightly through there. Still untidy. We get one more chance. Break later on that one. Final lap. I am so far in front. Can do. Better. Danger with those corners is you brake so late that you overshoot the fucking corner. But I did not do that. That was better. This should be a good time, yeah. What that did? What? What do we mean? I should pay attention. So I was trying to brake late into the U-turn. If you brake, because what you want to do is do it so just as you finish braking, you can then accelerate straight out again. But if you brake too late, you'll just go into the wall at the back of the corner or overshoot it so you can't turn around properly. That's a dangerous game. Braking late, with late braking, the tighter the corner, the more dangerous it is. Yeah. I was talking about I could have gone wrong, but I didn't go wrong. I was being not facetious, but... Alright, I might do my big scary race I was talking about, and then call it a night. I think so, yes. Should I? I don't think I've done anything about it. Focus. Ford Focus. Okay, fine. Wait, whoa. The black one, you reckon? I don't really feel like making something. That one? I reckon that one. Noted. Okay, we're going to do a hard race to finish the stream. I've got, like, gone longer than usual. I was kind of enjoying myself, so I thought I'd go longer than my 4 hours. Clayton. Hang on. Where'd you get Clayton from? Oh, that's right. I only got third in that one. This car is insane. So yeah, we've got really insane fuel consumption and tire wear. Oh, okay. I would have preferred he was called Hugh, but whatever. I kind of want to change it to a girl, to be honest. Okay. Interesting, a pseudo Pikes Peak. That thing will be a monster. And also super hard to drive. We are... going to lower... Oh, hang on, this car actually did really well on fuel, I think. So this is an old car race. I need to pay attention. I really need to pay attention on this track. You can go off so easily. But this car is very good. How dare you? Oh, dude. Dude. That felt a bit like he was trying to block me. So the AI will be dialed up a little bit in this race. Like they'll be a bit more strategic. But I am very fast. I think I'm losing time to first, which is interesting. Possibly due to my fuel map. But with the current settings, I may not need to pit. Yeah, he is definitely beating me. Okay, I can up my fuel consumption. Because I can use the fact that everyone else should pit to win the race. Yeah, I'm losing time to first. 8.7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is still 8 laps to go. Like, my tires look pretty good too, so I think it's a no pit race. I just need to be really quick. You want to eat the car. I don't know if that needs to be braking or whether I can get away with less. Okay, 7 laps remaining. Yeah, that actually is how many laps I've got remaining. No, I need to use less fuel. It's just going to slow me down slightly. Trail braking to get in front. Oh, I'm accelerating and braking in the wrong spots there. Still, I'm catching up to first, which is important. Like, it's not just about racing, it's strategy as well. It does look like a chocolate bar, that is, yeah. I'm with you. It is just decelerate, not necessarily brake. And that's faster. See why I left him room and then he pushed me off the track? Oh! How dare you. Yeah. You're highly unstable, so a little push in the back will actually really annoy you. Stop trying to spin me, you bastard. Please stay on the track. No! Oh. That was not good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, that's 5 laps. I've got 5.2 in fuel. That is good. I do not need to pit. The fact that I'm not catching up isn't a big deal. And I am sort of catching up. It's just not consistent. Come on, faster, faster. No one's used the pits yet. Shit. Surprised that destabilized me so much. Fucking hell. These guys are costing me so much time. Please stay out of my way. God, I've lost so much time to first. Damn it, slow. Oh, my tires are starting to wear out too. At least they're relatively even. Second. First. Cool, they pitted. Keep it on the track, keep it on the track. Okay, I am so stressed. Okay, 2 laps to go. I need to back off on the fuel. Like, I should get a pretty decent lead. Ooh, maybe not out of this. Okay, I'm building a lead. Good. That would have been terrible. If he was faster than me, if second is faster, I can't do anything about it. It's a problem with this strategy. Like, I have to pit to be able to go any faster. I'm relying on me being faster without pitting. Whew. Yeah, 1.2 is enough, thank you. Oh, he is catching up. Alright, this is it. Please. Like, I was as fast as first before. Like, I wasn't really catching up, but I wasn't losing much time either. But he will have been able to increase his fuel map. Oh no. I am watching that split like a hawk. Okay, come on. Please don't hit me. I think this is it. Okay. Stressful. 2 seconds. Like, to only win by 2 seconds on a race that long and complicated is small. Okay, I did a lot of Ks today. And what that did is finish this menu book. Which means I'll get a reward. Okay, so let's go back to the cafe. I think I will, thank you. That was cool. I mean, it took me, I think I bought 3 different cars trying to figure out how to beat that series of races, and it was this one that needed it, and it was super expensive. I guess we'll find out what that is. Hypercar. Okay, last thing we'll do is collect the prize for that effort. Because that's probably the end of my use for that car, which is a bit sad. Okay, just while this is... Oh, please, the big stack of money. Fuck you. Fuck you for the... Okay, I was going to give me the tiny stack of money. Twitch is telling me that I don't have really anyone watching, so I'm not going to raid with one viewer. That would be silly. So what I'll do is say thanks very much for watching. That was a really good stream. I had a lot of fun. That's why I've gone so long. I am looking forward to streaming tomorrow, and I think I'm going to chuck a bonus one on Sunday night, the day after, because I've got the Monday off, so I can afford to stream the night. I will talk more about that when there's people around. But anyway, if there is someone watching, Caramel, if you're there, I do apologize. Twitch just says it's just me. But either way, I've had a great time, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. See ya.